Hub, the big topic segment of our show. And as I mentioned in the intro, we are talking about reasons why you really should consider going to Walt Disney World over Universal Orlando.
In 2025?
In 2025 specifically. Yes, because we know in 2025, this is the year of Epic Universe. A year ago, at this time, Universal released some press saying this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you create this land that'll make you want to consider staying there for a week. And so here we are a year later in the year of Epic, and everybody's clamoring to probably get to it or be the first ones to experience it, especially the influencers or whatnot. Yes, we're influencers, but we don't have that kind of budget.
And I don't really think we're influencers. We're more like nudgers. We nudge. We don't influence as much as we nudge.
Well, I'll wink. And
oh, you wink?
Yeah,
wink,
so
nudge,
we nudge,
push.
wink, wink. There you go. So of course, we want to consider going to Walt Disney World over Epic Universe in 2025 for these 5 particular reasons.
Yes.
Actually, I want the resort music to pop in there. Here's 5 reasons to go to Walt Disney World today. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And that's where we start.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got 5 reasons why you should consider this, and maybe pump the brakes. I mean, we want to go to Epic too, so we still want to go to Epic, check all that good stuff. But unless you're like one of those, iPhone people or latest Android people that have to have the latest device, maybe you can stand to wait a little bit. And if you got money to spend, maybe this is some things you can consider before throwing it all into one particular basket.
It's food for thought.
Yeah.
Just in case you were weighing the option of whether or not you want to go to Universal. Why we thought about it, and we're like, well, maybe we just want to wait. At least throughout the summer.
Yeah, because you can't be impulsive all the time.
Right. And look, we are not doing this because we are a Disney podcast, but this is, we like to see both sides of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Every opinion is welcome. So we, in this particular case, is like, well, yeah, let's pump the brakes and let's see what's happening here. So we're going to give you our 5 reasons, starting with this one. So what do we got, Danny? What's the first one on the list?
It's going to be insanely crowded in Epic Universe. I mean, the demand to see Epic Universe over the summer is going to be so crazy that Universal is limiting access to it. I mean, you can't just buy a ticket. To see it at a minimum, you have to buy a 3-day ticket, giving you exactly 1 day to see everything there is to see at Universal Epic Universe. And even if you go ahead and buy a 5-day ticket, you can go to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure all you want, but you're still only getting that 1 day at Epic Universe. Is that right, Rachel?
That's correct.
Yeah, so that's going to be, I mean, even if after the 1 day, the rest of the parks in Universal are probably going to be slam packed.
Yes.
Because there's nowhere else for those people to go.
Mhm.
Because they already did their 1 day of Epic, or they're waiting for their 1 day of Epic. And yeah, the Epic describes the crowd levels insane. It's going to be nuts.
Yes.
People are going to be clamoring. This is the first time we've had a theme park of this magnitude open in that region in a very, very long time. So people are itching.
All the influencers, social media people, they're all going to be in the park. Every one of them that lives in Florida, they're going to be buying blocks of tickets.
Yeah. And you don't need to be Aquaman to want to go through that sea of humanity. You don't want that. And if it means that many people, pretty good chances are the rides are going to break. It's not going to still be a fun experience for you if you're going there for the first time. You don't need that. Again, pump the brakes.
And add to the fact that Express Pass isn't available for Epic Universe, at least not as of yet. And that adds up to a lot of time spent waiting in line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the chances of you experiencing all Epic Universe has to offer in one trip is slim to none. So why not just wait for the demand to die down?
Yeah, that's the thing. With the crowd levels, it's going to affect your wait times. And as you can tell from the commercials, there's so much to see. And I doubt that Epic's going to be a 1 day. I don't know. That'd be tough.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be. And we're going to get into some of the more details